Alright, what's going on guys, it's Liam here, and in today's video, I have a Lemuria crafting guide for you guys. Now, basically, it kind of follows the same principles as the caramel one, and in that sense, there is a worse version of the item you need to get. So in caramel, that was the Wonder Bar, and then obviously you have the 20 things you need to collect from a boss fight, and you have the old one artifacts, or caramel chunks, kinda. That you have to collect off of the ground. Now, this stuff is very, very hard to come by. I've maybe found 4 or 5 spawn locations. There's not a lot of them, and they don't always spawn. Sometimes, where I find a spawn, I switch the realms 4 times, and they don't respawn. So, I do think King's Isle is definitely going to need to add more spawn areas in, or maybe just make it so it's more common to find. But yeah guys, I'm gonna start off with showing you guys how to get the old one artifacts. Like I said, I have a couple of spawn locations here, but before we do that, feel free to sub to the channel guys. I post daily Wiz videos, and maybe leave a like on the video. It really goes a long way guys. I've been posting daily now for 4 months, so yeah, without further ado, I would appreciate it guys, and let's get right into the video. Starting with the first one I ever found is actually right here beside Thomas Crane in the Night Forest. So you pull up over there, and then you take a right, and it's right here. They usually just glow a little bit, and it's like a gray statue of the old one. And now the other spawn I found was actually directly across from that here, just in the corner. If I find any more in the future, I'll probably leave a pinned comment explaining where it is. So there's the 2 by the crane guy, and then I'll say, you know, I found a 3rd, maybe by, I don't know, the 2nd Malagast fight, or, you know, something along those lines. Alright, so the next one here is in the Badlands. It's right in the top left corner of the map here, kind of like in this bush, essentially. So, Ka is just chilling right here, you know. My man's just booling out, you know, dude. I'm trying to get like a nice picture of him, maybe for like a thumbnail, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Anyways, so yeah, he's just chilling right there behind this tent. There was another spawn I found here in the Badlands, but I don't really want to recommend it because I've tried so many times to get to spawn there and it just doesn't spawn. That's also a quick little disclaimer I want to say guys, is all of these spawns have like a really low spawn rate, and there's only 1 or 2 in each area. So it's very, very hard to come by these. I do hope King's Isle does make them easier to find, easier to obtain, so on and so forth, because this is a real pain in the ass, and I feel like anybody who's trying to look for this stuff is gonna find it to be a royal pain in the ass, right? So yeah, let's get onto the next spot. But next spot I found is here in Mandoria. So far that is 3 places I have found. That is Night Forest, Mandoria, and the Badlands. But this one here is kind of like in the middle area, in the top left of that. It's just chilling right here. I actually got 2 this time, which is actually pretty cool. So I think that brings us to 4 or 5 different spawns in the span of 3 areas. Alright, I finally found another one. I've been running around here for like an hour, and I don't even have like a 50% mount, or like I don't use cheat engine or anything, but I found another one, and it is in the heap here. It's kind of on the right side of the map, by Dr. Prune here in the diner, just to the left of it. Is right here, just booling in the corner, guys. I think this is the 5th one we found, and that is 4 areas we have found it in. So that is Night Forest, that is, what, Mandora, Badlands, and now the Heap. So that's pretty cool. I actually got 3 that time. That's pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's see if we can find any more spawns. Alright guys, so I found another artifact here in the Wildlands. Actually, it's literally right in front of the sigil. I never saw this personally, but it's probably because the game is so popular. People were picking it up, but I found another one here. I believe this is our 6th one we have found. So let's go ahead and collect that and get on with our journey. We have found another one. I believe this is the 7th one. I hope I'm not wrong. You guys will probably know if I'm either crazy or not. But I found this one right here. It's right below the volcano, just to the right a tad bit. So there's another old artifact here. I am now at 17, so I'm basically 1/3 of the way there. 1/4, I guess. But so far we found them all in almost every area now, actually. It seems that there's only one spawn, 1 or 2 max spawns in each area. Because we had one here in Yosho or whatever, none in Telos, 1 in Wildlands, 1 in the Heap, 2 in Badlands, and I think 1 in Midoriya, and 2 in Night Forest also. Guys, we finally did it. I did 4 laps of this entire place. It is so massive. But we found another one here. It is behind this little yellow house here in Sky City, so you just pause it if you would like. Oh, okay, well that's interesting. But yeah, he's just chilling behind this yellow house here, and that is the only one I have found in Sky City, so yeah, we found literally 1 or 2, mostly 1 though, in every area except for Telos. I've checked Telos, I went up in all 4 corners to find it. I just cannot find anything there, but yeah, that is 1 in every area. Again, I think there should be more spawns, and this should spawn more frequently. So if a KingsIsle person is watching this, I would be grateful if, you know, you could get that done, or like, you know, pass that on to your superiors. Okay, so it would appear that I was correct. I now have 1 out of the 1 of the requirements to craft it. So essentially what I did is I got the ice version off of my ice. I got dropped to the boss fight. They are the same thing as the goon stuff, same thing as the Wonder Bar. They are convertible, or I don't think that's the right word. They're I don't even think that was the right word, bro. Like, you can mix and match the schools. You can mix and match the schools. I can use the ice Malevolent for crafting the storm, I think, if needs be, which is a pretty cool feature, but I just wanted to be sure that you guys knew that you guys could do that here on the video. So, yes, just to reiterate real quick, you guys saw where you can get the old 1 artifacts. You can go back in the video, pause it, look around. You get this stuff, the Syntheiums from the important fights at the end. I do think you can get them drops probably questing in Lemuria. The reason I didn't get any is because I did it right when it came out. The crafting stuff just recently came out, I think in last weekend's test realm. So you were not able to get these reagents, unfortunately. So that's why I don't have any. But I know those boss fights will drop them 100%. I've seen people get them there. So yeah, and then you can get this stuff from Celestia. You can get this again from the last couple of fights, and they are dude, I don't think convertible is the right word. I'm kind of bugging, boys. I'm kind of bugging. You can cross them, you know? You can cross them and mix them to what you like. And then, in terms of, like, the TCs, I would recommend asking a friend or going to, like, Gamma's trading post with him powers to buy some off of players. But, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys learned something new. Be sure to sub to the channel if you haven't already, and maybe give the video a like if you got this far. I really wanted to get this video out. I put a lot of time into it, just running around. So it would definitely mean the world to me if you guys liked and subbed. But yeah, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. As always, take care, guys.